Up next on the Pioneer News, we will have all the latest from around Alegria Village.
Plus, of the latest from resident life and so much more.
The Pioneer starts right now.
From Community Television, this is Alegria's very own Pioneer News. With Dolores Bright, Michaeline Larson, and Chuck Hiller.
Welcome to the Pioneer News. I'm Michaeline Larson.
And I'm Dolores Bright. For those interested in meaningful discussions on diversity, the next meeting of the Racial and Ethnic Diversity Group is set for Monday, March 17th at 10 a.m. in the Mackinac Room. This month's meeting will feature the first phase of a special presentation, a DVD screening of Bob Cosey's trip to Antarctica. Attendees can look forward to an exciting glimpse into his journey, with more to come in a future session. Everyone is welcome and encouraged to participate. The Racial and Ethnic Diversity Group meets regularly on the third Monday of each month in the Mackinac Room, providing a space for open dialogue and engagement. Mark your calendars and join the conversation.
2025 marks the 100th anniversary of the Scopes trial in Tennessee, a landmark case where the ACLU challenged a law banning the teaching of evolution. The trial saw oratorial giants William Jennings Bryan for the prosecution and Clarence Darrow for the defense, with Darrow ultimately losing the battle. Scopes was convicted of teaching evolution and fined $100, but Darrow's effort brought national attention to the issue of evolution.
To honor this historical moment, we're showing the movie Inherit the Wind during the Saturday matinee at 1 p.m. in the Mackinac Room on March 15th. And just a quick note on other upcoming movies. On March 22nd, we'll be showing The Pink Panther. The March 29th movie has been canceled due to a performance by the Dearborn Community Choir chorus at the same time. Don't miss these special screenings. Come join us to relive the significant moment in history and enjoy some classic cinema.
Spring is in the air at Alegria Village, and it's not just the flowers that are making an appearance. Bunnies. Bunnies have been spotted around the campus, signaling the arrival of the season of renewal. For some, it's a reminder of the changing season, while others are keeping an eye on those freshly sprouting flowers to protect them from a curious nibble. At the Treasure Chest, the arrival of spring is also being celebrated with exciting new features. With the clock set forward, they've unveiled a variety of spring and holiday items, including beautiful flower pots for planting. Shoppers will also find decorative pillows, jewelry, cookware, including Calphalon and Farberware, Hamilton Beach grilling machines, rival crock pots, and even an HP laser printer with ink cartridge. Go grab it. For those preparing for a getaway, the Treasure Chest has a great deal on luggage as inventory is being reduced. The lamp sale will be wrapping up in just 1 week, so be sure to stop by. And as always, there are office supplies, greeting cards, and gift wrap available for your convenience. Now, every Tuesday from 2 to 4 p.m., visitors to Treasure Chest #1 can browse the selection, catch up with old friends, meet new faces, and perhaps unearth a few exciting finds. The furniture room is also filled with new items this week, and the medical supply room has healthcare-related equipment, including power chairs, scooters, and walkers. The Treasure Chests wish everyone a beautiful spring filled with blessings. They look forward to becoming visitors. Just take either chapel, court, elevator down, and then follow the signs to the Treasure Chest.
For those who enjoy reading and discussing books with friends, Alegria Village has 2 active book clubs that are looking for new members. Book clubs read a mixture of fiction and nonfiction, providing a great way to engage with new ideas and stories. The Dearborn Public Library offers an excellent system for book clubs, providing book kits with 10 copies of over 150 books. These kits are loaned out for 2 months at a time, ensuring book club members have easy access to the materials they need without the hassle of tracking down a copy. The Page Turners Book Club meets on the third Wednesday evening of each month at 7 p.m. in the private dining room. Julie Siegler leads the group, and there is currently one opening available. Interested readers can contact her at 248-521-0122. Another option is Book Club number 2, which meets on the third Friday of each month at 2 p.m. in the library reading room. This group is led by Marlene Kilby, and there are 3 openings in the club. She can be reached at 734-673-4744. If you're looking to join a book club and share your love of reading, either of these groups would be happy to hear from you.
During the resident meeting on Monday, March 3rd, 2025, a motion was passed granting the resident council preliminary authority to spend up to $7,000 to upgrade the sound system in the chapel. However, since the chapel is not large enough to accommodate all residents, the resident council bylaws provide a process for amending or rescinding motions approved during a meeting. Residents have a 2-week period from the time that they are notified of the motion's approval to raise a petition. Normally, the first airing of the meeting on CTV serves as notification date for the residents.
Due to technical difficulties, the March 3rd meeting will not be shown on CTV. So the council has decided to use the first airing of the April 7th resident meeting as the official start of the 2-week period to raise a petition. During this meeting, the council will announce the March approval and the beginning of the petition period. Residents wishing to challenge or amend the motion must submit a petition with the signatures of 15 residents. The petition can request either a special resident meeting or a written ballot of all residents.
For more details, residents can refer to Article 7 of the Resident Council bylaws, which are available on Odyssey under the Resident Council tab. Additionally, printed copies of the bylaws are available in the Resident Council binder located in the crafts room next to the Windows Cafe. And there are loose sheets with just Article 7 available for anyone to take.
With snow and flu season in full swing, it's important to be mindful of how we can help prevent the spread of illnesses like RSV, COVID, upper respiratory infections, flu, influenza, bronchitis, sinusitis, and the common cold. One simple but effective way to protect those around you is by coughing or sneezing into the crook of your arm. The closer your nose and mouth are to your elbow, the fewer droplets are released into the air. This helps prevent potentially infected droplets from landing on people nearby, being inhaled by them, or falling onto surfaces. It is crucial. Never cough or sneeze into your hand. So, as this can spread germs to everything you touch. Even if you don't yet have symptoms, it's important to remember that many contagious conditions can start spreading several days before symptoms actually appear. If you have a condition that causes frequent coughing or sneezing, you might not even realize you're contagious. Let's all do our part to protect each other. Be considerate, cover your coughs and sneezes, and remind others to do the same. Together, we can help keep everyone safe and healthy.
Are you looking for a reliable and highly rated cleaning service? Look no further than Gabby's Cleaning Service. Owned and operated by Gabriella Swan, Gabby's Cleaning Service provides top quality cleaning solutions for your home. With stellar reviews on Facebook and Google, customers rave about the exceptional service and attention to detail. Whether you need a deep clean, regular maintenance, or a one-time refresh, Gabby's Cleaning Service has you covered.
Wonder what that number is. I need a cleaning service.
Okay.
Residents of the village recently embarked on the first mystery trip of the year, enjoying a day filled with history, great food, and adventure. The trip began with a visit to the historical Sidetrack restaurant in Depot Town, Ypsilanti, where they enjoyed a delicious lunch. Following the meal, travelers explored the newly renamed Michigan Flight Museum, formerly known as the Yankee Air Museum. During the visit, they had a unique opportunity to tour a Blue Angels jet and browse the gift shop. Their guide for the day was a retired Trenton police officer and World War II historian who provided fascinating insights throughout the tour. There is still time for residents to sign up for the upcoming Southern Charm trip with Colette Tours, the nation's #1 touring company with a 107-year legacy. Brochures are available in the craft room, and registration can be completed online at www.villagetravelers.net or by calling 248-960-6505 during office hours. For those eager to learn more about the summer day trips, an informational meeting will be held on Thursday, March 20th at 3 p.m. in the Mackinac Room. New residents are encouraged to participate as their involvement is key to shaping future trips. Village Traveler meetings are scheduled for the third Thursday of every month except July and December, unless a trip is planned during those months. Residents are encouraged to add these dates to their 2025 calendars and look forward to another year of exciting travel opportunities. Coming up after the break, Chuck Hiller will have the latest news from our faith communities here at the Village.
Then we'll have some news from resident life.
Stick around. The Pioneer News will continue in just 30 seconds.
Just one small act of distraction can destroy lives forever. In 2016, my son Mitchell was killed by a distracted driver using a cell phone. Now Michigan has passed a law that makes it illegal to use electronic devices while driving. Only hands-free methods are allowed. The hands-free law is in effect June 30th. It's too late for my son Mitchell, but other lives can be saved. So put your phone away and just drive.
Welcome back to the Pioneer News. Let's welcome in our faith correspondent, Chuck Hiller, with a look at what's happening in and around the chapel here at Allegria Village.
Allegria Village is proud to offer a beautiful chapel where residents can gather for Christian religious services and other large events. A variety of services are held throughout the week just to accommodate different faith traditions. Lutheran services is held on Monday at 11 a.m., conducted by a Lutheran minister from the area. This full Lutheran services includes communion on the second Monday of each month. Vesper services, which is held Thursday at 7 p.m., led by Tracy Fessel of Inner City Baptist Church. This service features prayer, congregational singing, and an inspirational lesson. It is also broadcast live on CTV Channel 1. One can go to the Catholic Mass on Saturdays at 4 p.m. A Catholic Mass is held in the chapel each week and is also broadcast live on CTV Channel 1. The Protestant service is held at 11 a.m., led by Pastor Gebhard. The Protestant congregation gathers for worship, with the service also aired live on CTV Channel 1. As the community moves through Lent and Eastertide, additional special religious services and programs will be available. Residents can stay updated by checking the scroll on CTV Channel 2 or Odyssey under Announcements. These services provide meaningful opportunities for worship, for reflection, and community connection. Residents are encouraged to participate and stay informed about upcoming events.
Thanks, Chuck. Stay tuned to CTV. After the break, we will have the latest from Resident Life.
Where's Tommy?
I thought he was with you.
No.
Jack!
Tommy? Don't stop. Keep playing. Here we go. Here's the fun part.
Encouragement. Pass it on from the Foundation for a Better Life.
Another summer day has come and gone away from Paris and Rome, but I wanna go home. Maybe surrounded by a million people, I still feel all alone. Just wanna go home. Oh, I miss you, you know. Let me go home. I've had my run, baby, I'm done. I gotta go home. It'll all be alright. I'll be home tonight. I'm coming back home.
Mom was always organized, but she started forgetting to pay her bills on time.
And she'd buy the same gifts over and over.
Telling the girls about my Alzheimer's diagnosis was really hard.
At first we had our cries, but then we were like, okay, let's make a plan.
Early detection gave us time to adapt together.
It's so important for you to think about what you can do and making the most of what you have.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
Spring just around the corner, Resident Life is encouraging residents to celebrate the season by participating in a door decorating contest. Wow. Whether it's wreaths, flowers, or colorful pictures, creativity is key. Judging will take place on March 20th, with prizes awarded to the top designs. Winners will be announced at noon in the St. Clair lobby. Residents are invited to showcase their creativity and bring a touch of spring to their doorways. Good luck to all participants.
Resident Life is offering a delicious opportunity to explore the flavors of turkey with Universal Yums. Known for its rich history and diverse culinary tradition, Turkish snacks feature bold flavors and unique textures that blend the past with modern tastes. Residents are invited to join the tasting feast on Tuesday, March 25th at 11 a.m. in the Mackinac Room. Now, seating is limited, so early arrival is encouraged. Participants will have the chance to taste and rate each snack on a scale of 1 to 5. Do not miss this exciting culinary adventure.
Oh, it's springtime, and baseball fans can catch the Detroit Tigers in action during spring training at Windows Cafe. Residents are invited to watch the following games. March 17th, Tigers and the Pirates at 1 p.m. March 19th, Tigers and the Red Sox at 1 p.m. Then get ready for the Tigers opening game on March 27th at 7 p.m. in the St. Clair lobby. Residents can cheer on the team while enjoying great snacks, refreshments, and a lively atmosphere. Don't miss the excitement. Go Tigers!
Oh. Okay, residents are invited to enjoy a special performance by the Dearborn Community Chorus on March 29th at 1:30 p.m. in the chapel. This talented 40-plus member choir is dedicated to excellence in choral singing while fostering a sense of camaraderie among its members. The repertoire includes a diverse mix of popular show tunes, classical standards, and more, ensuring an experience that is both inspiring and entertaining. Don't miss this opportunity to enjoy a beautiful afternoon of music.
I know sometimes we get into it and it's just hard on both of us, but try to understand me more and I'll try to do the same. But you have excuses because you're old, so it's okay.
Listening is a form of love. Find ways to support your kids at sounditouttogether.org.
You're not the kind of guy that makes the girls all sigh.
2 for 3.
You're welcome.
Helping.
What a nice young man.
Pass it on.
My goodness.
A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
I better get out of here. Ooh.
I know sometimes we get into it and it's just hard on both of us, but try to understand me more and I'll try to do the same. But you have excuses because you're old, so it's okay.
Listening is a form of love. Find ways to support your kids at sounditouttogether.org.
That's it for this edition of the Pioneer News.
The deadline for the next edition of the Pioneer News and Newsletter will be Friday, March 21st at 4 p.m. The next edition of the Pioneer will premiere on CTV Friday, March 28th at 7 p.m.
Make sure you look for the new Pioneer newsletter featuring more information and even more stories from around Allegra Village.
For Michaeline Larson, Chuck Hiller, our director Marion Harris, I'm Dolores Bright. Have a great day. We'll see you around the village.